sis, welcome back to Daily Squeeze. Today, we're doing a 20-minute lower body workout while we chit-chat about women having other women's backs. What a concept, I know. Now, I know sometimes we want to shred each other apart like ribbons and wrapping paper. Nuh-uh, sister. Not here. Not on this channel. We're gonna lift each other up like the 15-pound kettlebell you're gonna need for this workout. If you don't have one and you'd like one, I've linked it down in the description. So grab your sluttiest workout attire and let's dash her and dance her into better strength, confidence, and mental health this holiday season. We're doing 45 seconds on each exercise, and while we're resting for 15, I'm gonna gingerbread man-splain your next exercise. Grab your 15 or 20-pound jingle bell and get ready for this squat with 3 pulses. Care who the F.A.O. Schwartz you are. We've all participated in or been around women talking that clickety-clack about other women. It ain't cute, it is neither joyful nor triumphant, and we're just not gonna do it anymore, okay? We are better than this, ladies. Let's do better. Like the queen herself, Michelle Snowbama, said, the difference between a broken community and a thriving one is the presence of women who are valued. Let's make like the Tabernacle Choir, come together in unison and sing each other's praises.
Santa Claus, a gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man in a gingerbread house and all.
Next, we're gonna make our legs stiffer than your Uncle Bobby's homemade beef jerky. Keep your back straight and your Cinnabons flexed. We're doing stiff leg deadlifts. Keep in mind this video contains adult content, so if you have little sugar plum fairies running around who probably shouldn't be hearing my little Saint Dick jokes, I've linked a family-friendly and music-free version of this video down in the description. And let me tell you, it's PG'er than Pippi Longstockings.
Chestnuts roasting on the burner.
So I know some women are just colder than a snowman's carrot. They just are. But instead of matching that energy and being cold right back, why don't we spread a little warmth this holiday season and beyond? Even ice queens need a little love sometimes. And maybe you can just melt their cold, cold heart. Because after all, people's bad Santa attitudes are not like Christmas jammies. We don't have to match them.
Coming up, right down the line.
You're doing fantastic supporting each other, ladies. I'm very proud of you. You should take a bow with this little curtsy lunge into a side lunge. Now, I love me some lashes, I love me some nails. The makeup on my face is more caked than a holiday bake-off. And as much as we should celebrate the physical beauty of other women, let's also strike up some more intelligent and deeper conversations. Instead of, oh my god, I love your sweater, where did you get your nails done? Let's start complimenting each other on our character, our intelligence, our creativity. Let's hold our value of each other to a higher standard, create more interesting conversations, and support each other through the process.
Comes a holiday for a family and friends. Christmas coming just around the Christmas coming just around. Christmas coming just around the bend.
Resting for 15 seconds, and then we're going to repeat on the other side. Now, I know you may want to sled shame that girl who shows off her candied gams, or laugh at that woman who has more fillers in her face than a Monsanto meatloaf, or make fun of that girl showing her slutty shoulders in that slutty sequin dress. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let her live her life. Let's leave the reindeer games to Rudolph, because after all, we're not in pie school anymore. Do you feel tipsy as a holiday teenie doing this workout? Yeah, me too. This will challenge your strength and your balance. Keep it going. You're doing great. Next up, we're gonna spread our legs wider than the wage gap and then close it 1 rep at a time. I know you might want to call her a big ol' ho 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 for getting to third base with Alabaster Snowball, or for experimenting with Bushy Evergreen when she was in that Alpha Santa Sigma Pi sorority. Don't do it. Sled shaming is so 90s. Like, did we miss the sled shaming movement? 'Cause let's not. Okay, let's not. What burns more right now, your outer thighs or the fiery sting of someone talking smack? Hopefully your outer thighs, because that means you're doing this exercise correctly. In this next exercise, we're gonna stand up for our sisters. We're alternating legs in this exercise, so step up with the left the first time and then step up with the right. Let's practice being authentic. The more real we are with people, the more they're gonna feel comfortable being completely vulnerable with us. If you judge your own authenticity, you're most likely gonna judge other people as well. And I skate to break it to you, but that makes you faker than your Uncle Frankie's toupee. And the vulnerability babe herself, Brene Tivity Brown, said it best when she said, "Integrity is choosing courage over comfort." Sometimes it takes courage to stand up for other people. It takes courage to truly be happy for someone else's success. So grab your liquid courage and let's raise a toast to living with integrity.
The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around.
Next, we're gonna kick all the trash talking Tinas out of our lives with some straight leg, single leg deadlifts. And we're gonna add in a kickback for a little bonus booty pop.
With you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for.
Most of the time, when we make fun of other people, it's because there's a little tiny Timmy part of us that is exactly the thing that we're ragging on someone else about. The truth is, if we're making fun of other people, we're not feeling great about ourselves. So not only should you live authentically, but stand up for yourself. As the legendary Pumpkin Maya Angelou said, each time a woman stands up for herself, she stands up for all women. So let's do that. Let's not be so hard on ourselves. The more judgmental we are toward ourselves, the more judgmental we are toward other people.
But the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that.
Well, we got all the trash talking Tinas out of our lives. Now we gotta kick out all the catty chatty Cathys. We're doing the same thing on the other side.
First for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin.
Now, just like the production of a nutcracker, we need to talk about tutus. Have you ever heard someone say, "Oh my God, she's too skinny. She is too fat. She is too this, and she is too that"? Well, let's leave the tutus to the ballerinas, okay? I know you want to be like, "Becky, look at her butter rump. It's like so big." Well, my friend, that's a Sir Chex Mix-a-Lot song called Santa Baby Got Back, and it should stay that way.
'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
For this next exercise, we're doing double pulses on a narrow stance, medium stance, and wide stance squat. And let me tell you, these are gonna leave your thighs ring-ting-tingling.
Just us and no one else. I've decorated everything.
Let's celebrate each other's success almost as much as we celebrate the birthday of a baby born out of immaculate conception. Now, we're not talking about giving false compliments to people. "Oh my God, Jenny, congratulations on your website. I wish I had a website and I'm dying on the inside. Amanda, oh my gosh, you bought your first home. That's so exciting. I'm gonna drive by and eggnog your house later." Besides, people are smart. They know when you're faking it. I've gotten more false compliments than there are false prophets. So let's genuinely celebrate other women's success. We're not in competition with other women. In fact, if one woman is successful, that's actually good for you because it shows you and other women that they can do it too. Like Gloria Enoch Chelsea's Deo Vanderbilt once said, "I've always believed that one woman's success can only help another woman's success."
And for every single child, there's a gift on Santa's sleigh. The first flake.
We all want young women to thrive, right? So let's make sure we're not bashing people in front of little girls. But more importantly, let's pay attention to how we're talking about our elves. If you're all, oh my god, I hate my red nose. Or you're saying stuff like, when did my Cinnabons get so fat? Or if you're all, man, I wish my 2 little turtle doves were bigger. Guess what that little girl is gonna be saying about herself. Let's encourage young women to celebrate their bodies, to be bossy, to be ambitious, to go after what they want, and to live authentically. Like the lovely Reese's Peanut Butter Cookie Witherspoon says, I'm trying to take the stigma out of the word ambitious so we encourage more little girls to be ambitious. Like Amy Polar Express says, I love bossy women. I could be around them all day. Let's encourage our littles to be passionate, assertive, and be ballsier than the noise-canceling headphones I asked for Christmas. Because though I love little bossy girls, they are very loud. So yes, noise-canceling headphones for sure. Why are we so hard on other women? We're almost as hard on them as we are on ourselves. I think we have this idea of what a woman is supposed to be, and it's reinforced by our society. Either you wear too much makeup or you don't wear enough. And we're supposed to all be hot, blue-eyed, and blonde. But if you're blonde, that somehow makes you dumb. But like the legendary singer-songwriter Jolly Parton says, I'm not offended by all the dumb blonde jokes because I know I'm not dumb. I also know I'm not blonde. Why are we so afraid to be anything less than perfect? We not only expect that of ourselves, but we expect that and judge that in other people. Now for my favorite quote by Kate Winslet. I burp, I fart, I am a real woman. I couldn't have sled it better myself. In this next exercise, you're gonna kick your leg higher than my college roommates watching Christmas with the Chipmunks. Rest for 15 and then we're doing donkey kicks. So ladies, let's stop talking smack, all right? The only lip smackers I want around here are the ones I found melted in my stocking from 15 years ago. Now, I'm not saying everyone talks that trash, but we all have that one friend. And if you don't have that friend, you probably are that friend who talks so much smack, she probably has smack and cheese instead of Thanksgiving turkey. Instead of Christmas dinner, she probably drives herself down to Smackdonald's, gets herself a big smack, some chicken smack nuggets, and a smack flurry to wash it all down. And yes, it tastes delicious in the moment, but just like smack talk, it's full of empty calories. So let's add a little substance to our friendship diet, shall we? Resting for 15, and then we're gonna do straight leg kicks, and you're gonna tap on the left, kick up, and then tap on the right. So you're not a Susie smack talker, and I love that about you. And I know it's easy to laugh along when someone else is talking trash, but if one of your friends is doing it, you gotta just tell them. Eggnog gonna stand for that. Eggnog gonna do it. Like the wonderful Carmel Flanlander said, class never tries to build itself up by tearing others down. Class is already up and need not strive to look better by making others look worse. Besides, if you're talking trash, they're probably gonna hear about it. When you see them at that ugly sweater party, there's gonna be a big white elephant in the room. That's gonna be awkward, so let's not. Resting for 15 seconds, and then we're going to repeat the donkey kicks on the other side. Ultimately, what you say about others is what you feel about yourself. Do you want a heart full of unwashed socks and a soul full of gunk? Or the 3 words people describe you as are stink, stank, and stunk? I don't think so. I mean, if you want to be a 3-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce, I mean, that is your choice. You do you, boo. I'm just saying there could be a better way. That's all I'm saying. Now your cute left bun should be burning more than a Griswold Christmas tree. Keep it up, you're almost finished. In this next exercise, you're gonna squeeze your buns harder than your Aunt Tina's homemade toffee. Kick up, tap to the left, and kick up, tap to the right. I know sometimes you're gonna be like, oh my, is she really wearing a sexy teddy ruckspin out in public? I would never. Don't do it. I know sometimes you're gonna be like, her kids must be so embarrassed by her. She looks like a miracle on 34th Street walker in that outfit. I can't even with that outfit. Don't do it. That's just pettier than Tom and all of his heartbreakers, so let's not do that. In this next move, your side should have more crunch than cranberry hazelnut crackers. We're working your balance, we're working your obliques, and we're working your side cinnamon buns. All right, so if we're gonna have other women's backs, what are we not going to do? We're probably not gonna go after a man who is more taken than presents down in Whoville, okay? Besides, if he's willing to cheat on someone to be with you, chances are he's gonna play you more times than a Mariah Carey Christmas album this holiday season. And you know what songs are gonna be on your Christmas album? I'll Be Homewrecker for Christmas. Or that single everyone knows, There's No Place Like Homewrecker for the Holidays. Do you really want your theme song to be Christmas, Baby Please Come Homewrecker? I don't think so. I mean, maybe your favorite movie is Homewrecker Alone 2, Lost in New York City, but that's no reason to act like sewer trash. Do you really want your motto to be Homewrecker is where the heart is? Yeah, no, we don't want that. So let's not. This next exercise is crunchier than mixed nuts. We're repeating the same exercise on the other side. All right, listen, little Susie Homewrecker. Absolutely do not try and sabotage your ex's new relationship. It ain't cute. But I can still have some compassion for sweet Homewrecker Alabama. It sucks to watch your ex slide down someone else's chimney. And it kills to watch his chestnuts roasting over her open fire. I know. It's awful to watch him stuff some other broad's stocking. So I get it. It hurts. It sucks. It's torturous watching him sample some other lady's figgy pudding. I think we can all agree on that. It's torture. You want to sabotage their relationship, or at the very least, make them feel as crappy as they made you feel. That behavior comes from jealousy and insecurity, and it's ugly sweater territory. So let's not. In this next exercise, you're gonna press your butt like a cookie cutter. We're doing glute bridges for 45 seconds.
I've been keeping my eyes on you all year. You've been taking notice.
Okay, so a lot of people will talk naughty behind your back and be nice to your face, but they're not friends at the end of the day. And you know what I have to say about that behavior? See you next Turkey Day, because we are on a once a year, because we have to type of hangout situation. I know you want to say it, but don't do it.
For Christmas night, why don't we make
What's more painful to you right now, your tush or these jokes that are cheesier than a charcuterie platter? I'm hoping it's your tush, because that means you're working hard, you're squeezing that booty, and I'm proud of you, girl.
my Christmas, our Christmas?
Now this next exercise has more pulses than green bean casserole. We're doing little glute bridge presses for 45 seconds. I know you might want to say, Jenny, Carol, Sasha, did you see how short her tree skirt was? You could almost see the junk in her tree trunk. Don't do it. I know you probably want to say, like, oh my god, she's a jingle and in her 30s. She's never even been married. Her heart must be a dead tomato splotched with moldy purple spots. Actually, go ahead and do it, because it gives me a lot of creative inspiration for my videos. So thank you. If you want to act like a little see you next Thanksgiving, that is totally up to you. I support you in being your authentic self. Do you like how I'm preaching about not talking bad about other women by talking bad about women who talk bad about other women? Oops, my bad. Well, my favorite song is I Want a Hippocritopotamus for Christmas, so starry, not starry. And for our last exercise, we're gonna kick it like a rocket. Push up into a bridge and alternate kicking with the left and right. Congratulations, you have made it to your last exercise. Tomorrow you might be sore from your head down to your mistletoes, and I'm sorry about that fact. But keep it up, keep doing these workouts, because I promise it'll be worth it.
Don't you think that the holidays should be all about love?
Right now your bum should feel more roasted than bacon and Brussels sprouts. And it probably smells about the same too. Why do Brussels sprouts smell like farts? So mysterious. Too far? Okay. Well, congratulations, you made it through this 20-minute lower body workout. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my super fun, slightly punny, and very effective workouts. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And this video is part of my Christmas Squish series. There's a link down in the description if you'd like to sign up. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.